episode 22 is on a very, very fun game called Super Mario Crossover. This amazing game lets you play original Super Mario Bros. Levels as some of the most popular NES characters. Yeah, the guy who made it, I'm not going to say his real name, but he calls himself Exploding Rabbit. Once it's done loading, that loaded actually pretty quick, but you'll see, it'll have to load and then it'll have to load again before you can hit new game. But there's 6 playable characters: Mario, Link, Samus, Mega Man, Simon, and Bill Reiser. If you don't know the games they're from, I'll go ahead and run down the list. Bill is from Contra, Simon is from Castlevania, Mega Man is from Mega Man, obviously, Mario is obviously from Super Mario Bros., Link is from The Legend of Zelda, Samus is from Metroid. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, this is the older version, which nowadays I look at as crappy. If you want to go to the new version 1.2.03, go to the official website, which is supermariobroscrossover.com. That has 2 additional characters, and a lot more, and you can get better quality and cheat codes, and then with the new version, it's just a bajillion times better than this. But I don't want to have to go and film the real site, so I'm gonna just do the older version, and you'll have to deal with it. Anyway, let's just go ahead and set the buttons. No, I do not. I would like to change the buttons. You can choose to have the tutorial on and off, and you can even hook up a gamepad. Like you can play. You have to download some kind of software where you can play with a Wii remote or an Xbox 360 controller, or I think even a PS3 controller. Never tried that though. And you can even save your game files so you can pick up later on. Because this game follows exactly Super Mario Bros. It's got all 32 levels, even the warp zones. Use the arrow keys to move the cursor. Press Z to select a character. How easy. Alright, let's start out with Mario. You start out with 3 lives. Each character controls just like they do in their own games. With the default button settings, use the arrow keys to move. Press Z to jump and X to attack or run. For some characters, you can press spacebar for an alternate attack. Have fun. Mario. If you don't know how to control Mario, then you might as well just stop playing. Just kidding. Mario can run if you hold X while moving. If he has firepower, press X to shoot fireballs. And Mario is actually the only one who can run. Like I said, this is like version 1.0.02. So, and the time limit. And the pause menu, you can save your game here. Well, it's kind of dumb to do that in World 1.1. You can save your game here, you can set the tutorial, you can fix the tutorials, gamepad info, visit website, and again, set your buttons. And believe it or not, unlike the original Super Mario Bros., you can scroll backwards. That's helpful. But on the new version, you can, one of the cheat codes that you get from the beginning of the game is setting it to classic settings, which does not let you scroll backwards. See, everything's pretty much the same. Except for that sound. On the original Super Mario Bros. It does not make a sound when you come out of a pipe, but it does in this game. Yeah, like I said, the newer version is cheat codes that you can get unlocked and help you play through the game easily. And I don't know how you get fireworks in this version either. Next up, we shall play as... Hang on, I'm mapping it out in mind. We might have to go to World 3. Next up, let's play as Link. On the newer version, that area of the game, it'll change for each character. Yeah, the music changes for each character, and it's randomly picked. Anyway, while in the air, Link can perform an upward thrust or downward by pressing up or down. Oh, and in the newer version, you can do it while standing. He can throw his boomerang to stun enemies and grab items by pressing spacebar. In the newer version, though, you can do upward and downward thrust even when you're standing up. Anyway, he turns white, his boomerang is longer range. And just do this. This is much easier if you want to get a multiple coin block with Link. A very annoying thing about the older version, I'm playing with Link as the older version. Okay, watch this. Okay, now watch. If you even if you lean slightly to the right or left when jumping, when you land, you'll move about a centimeter to the right, making it harder if you want to thrust enemies. Now, that must be some kind of glitch or bug, because I will tell you, the newer version, the creator of the game has fixed that annoying glitch. The invincibility music is the same for each character too, but not in the newer version. And now he turns red, and his sword is a laser sword. Oh, and there's also difficulty settings in the new version. Yes, this little momentum thing that Link gets when he lands, when he lands he'll go forward a little bit. That is very annoying. But, like I said, the creator fixed that little bug in the new version. Like I said, this is like version 1.0.02, but the one I play is 1.2.03. Yeah, music upgrades for the new version. Anyway, the music or sounds will kind of change once you have 100 seconds submitting which character, and even the warp zones are still here. Let's just go ahead and play as Simon in World 3-1. Yeah, you can also change the quality in the new version, and the invincibility music differs for each character. The going into the pipe and the underground levels and underwater levels changes for each character. That's in the newer version. Simon can double jump if you press Z while in there. Oh, so there's a mover medium. Simon can throw axes by pressing spacebar. He can throw more axes at a time, getting much more firepower. He is a leather whip right about now. Yeah, he can double jump, but another annoying as heck thing about the older version. Okay, look. Once you jump, you can't control. Like, you can still turn left and right, but you can't control where you land. So that makes it very hard. Overall, it's still a fun game. But one major improvement from that little annoying problem I just mentioned about Simon's jump, one major improvement is once version 1.1 came out, yeah, now that you have the mushroom, you can throw 2 axes. Once version 1.1 came out, the creator of the game fixed that little problem. See, it's hard to jump up there. Gotcha. Yeah, he fixed that little problem where after you jump, you can control it. But all you can do now is just turn left and right when you're jumping, so be very careful when jumping. Fortunately, like I said, he fixed it. And now, you can technically... Oh, crap. I want that extra life, crud. Technically, you can throw, like, 3 axes, but if you just keep rapidly throwing axes, it's kind of like infinite axes. And he dies. Well, anyway, I just wanted to show you what he was like, so... I'll just cut out the part where I get to World 4. And we're back, and yeah, Simon died, but I'm sure you got to see how to figure out his character. Anyway, we're here in World 3-4, and even the toad at the end saying, our princess is not here, is the same. And Bowser's the same too. Okay, well, you know how in the original Super Mario Bros., like, if you got Bowser with the axe and the bridge would go, he'd fall in the lava? And you know how if you killed him with fire, he'd like randomly turn into an enemy? Like in World 1, if you killed him with fire, he'd turn into a Goomba. World 2, a Koopa. 3, Buzzy Beetle. 4, Spiny. 5, Lakitu. 6, hang on. Let me go see if that's someone. Hang on. Sorry about that. That was just someone. I'm not gonna tell you who it is, but it was just someone calling for me, but I think they got the wrong number or something. But anyway, yeah, and you know, World 6 he turned into a blooper, World 7 he turned into a hammer bro. Well, anyway, same with this game. If you kill him with the axe, he falls in as Bowser. But if you kill him with your powers, he falls in as the enemy. So he'll fall in as Buzzy Beetle. And see, even the Bowser battle is the same. Bricks are still from World 3-4. The bricks are there. Bowser's there. The axe is there. What you could do is just go under that platform with Link and then just downward thrust him, and then you'll be done in like 2 seconds. Boomerang doesn't stun him for very long. The boomerang goes really far with Link's red power. And he finally falls in as a Buzzy Beetle shell. Oh, and the end of world music is the same too. Except they say thank you to the character, not Mario. And yeah, even the guy saying thank you, Link, our princess, put our princesses into their castle. Even that's the same. Alright, crud. Alright, I need to go back. I made a mistake. No, I didn't. Never mind. Okay. Next up, we're gonna do Samus. Samus's looks change. Well, not they don't. Her looks like on what she looks like with her whip power up. In the new version, it changes. Samus can turn into a ball by pressing down. While in ball form, Samus can set bombs by pressing X. And you could do a bomb jump. Watch this. Yeah, this is Lakitu double, just like the original game. Her shots don't go very far. Crap. Lakitu, you big weenie. Her shots don't go very far. And they're not very powerful, obviously. Bringing her in on a Lakitu level might not be that smart. Oh yeah, and in the newer version you can crouch instead of automatically turning into ball form. That's helpful. Seriously? I just got killed. I just got pwned. Oh my god. Here I go again. And now her shots actually go full screen, and that's helpful. And her looks change. She's pink now. Oh yeah, she can shoot upwards. I didn't mention that. She can't shoot through those blocks until she gets firepower. Come on, Lakitu, die already. Gotcha. Alright, he's dead. And there was a one-up block right there I was trying to get. And he's back. And we'll just go down here. Just like the original Super Mario Bros., the Lakitu levels are the same. World 6-1, World 4-1, and World 8-2. Last bricks! And yeah. Now these can go through bricks like that. Now that she has her little full blast, and she looks really different. She looks like a girl now. Yeah, in case you've never played Metroid, I never have either. Samus is a girl, just believe it or not. Gotcha. And we got an extra life. Next up is Mega Man. Mega Man can just slide by pressing down and Z while on the ground. Yeah, his jump is high, but in the newer version, his jump has been cut back, like, reduced, because he has the ability to call in Rush Coil for extra jump. When Mega Man is a mushroom or firepower, hold X to charge up his Mega Buster. You cannot slide through enemies. And I think even in the old version, you can slide over one-tile gaps, and even in the older, and yeah, once you have your helmet, you can break bricks. And even in the older version, Mario can run over one-tile gaps like he can in any Mario game. And your shots can go through the blocks. And now, it's a Flare Blitz. Alright, I'm gonna do the whole level, because... No, I'm not. I mean, I'm still gonna use the Warp Zone, but... Yeah! Anyway, I'm sure you get the basic idea of Mega Man. Mega Man is very powerful. I recommend you bring him into most levels. There's a vine right there, and that's what you use to get up through the Warp Zone. And just like the original Super Mario Bros., the World 5, the Warp Pipe to World 5 is the same where you get to Warp Zone that I used to go to World 3. Yeah, you cannot slide through enemies. If you slide and touch an enemy, you will hit. That will count as a hit. Alright, for the... I'm gonna save Bill for World 8-3, so I'm just gonna cut this part out until I get to World... Okay, we're at World 8-3 now, and one thing I forgot to mention. Just like the original Super Mario Bros., if you have max power and you get hit, you return to your first form of power. And if you have second form and there's a fire flower waiting to be touched and you get hit, the fire flower will act as a mushroom, just like the original Super Mario Bros. Alright, last character I've not done is Bill Riser from Contra, and I saved him for this Hammer Bros level. Bill can shoot in different directions if you hold up and down while moving. Right now, his bullets are kind of crappy. But nonetheless, and you can dodge and shoot, and Bill's just a really great guy, but his jump is kind of weird. Yeah, okay, we finally took out those Hammer Bros. And once you get a mushroom, his outfit changes a little bit, and machine gun. Rapid fire if you hold the attack button. Which is what I'm doing. Okay, we got rid of those Hammer Bros, that's good. And now, Spread Gun! And he's orange too. He shoots 5 different directions, and Bill, I'd say, is one of the most is one of the best characters to use for a level like this, because Spread Gun goes everywhere. Oh, and some of you might not have noticed this from the original Super Mario Bros. This hidden coin block right here. Oh yeah, and he takes out multiple coin blocks pretty fast. No! I cannot believe he just died. What the heck just happened? Did I seriously just die? That's Bill. Alright. Go hardcore. Okay, Bill, you can do it. Okay, I bet the reason why he dies is because of his jacked up jump. By the way, just completely unrelated, I'm reading this weird book called Anthem in English class. Very creepy. Alright, let's try this again. Whew, made it. His jump is very, very, very high underwater. Like he jumps super high. Alright, we have 3 characters with their maxed out power. Let's just go ahead and play it safe and use Samus, because there's like the original SMB, there's an underwater portion in this level, and Link, I don't want to use this stupid momentum thing. Just like the original Super Mario Bros., it's a little repeating pattern here, or you take the wrong area, you could wind it back at the beginning. Enemies are kind of stunned for a little bit if you hit them with Samus's thing. Whew, that was close. There's the only coin block in the entire level, and there's no mushrooms or anything in this level, so be careful not to get hit. But since this game allows you to scroll back, if you go to the beginning of a section and scroll all the way back, you'll find yourself at the beginning of the level. And the Cheep Cheeps are flying in the lava. Crap! Man! I cannot believe I just got home. By the way, I didn't mention this, but you can kind of mess with the save file, and that's one way to cheat. Is you mess with the save file, and if you can find out which area is which thing is which, you can like have crud. Infinite lives, or something like that. Or maxed out power. Alright, who should I go as now? I'm just gonna cut it out. Okay, I'm back, and I died a couple of times. Screwed up game. Screwed up old version. What I did is what I was telling y'all about. I opened the save data, and I figured out which part of it controlled what level of power the characters were at, and I edited it, and I got second form for most of them, and so Samus has got her second power, the pink suit. And once again, like the original Super Mario Bros., Bowser's throwing hammers starting at World 6-4, but he doesn't shoot lava balls for some reason. At World 8-4, but the newer version he does. And it's Peach! Yay! Thank you, Samus. Your quest is over. Yeah, it's just the original ending music, but in the newer version, the ending music differs by character. And there's actually the creator's name, so it didn't matter that I didn't tell you. Based on the game Super Mario Bros., sound, graphics, and gameplay borrowed from Castlevania, Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest, Contra, Mega Man 1-6, Metroid, Super Mario Bros. Oh, it'll also tell you the company who made it and the year. Super Mario Bros. 2, the American version, Mario 3, Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, and Metroid. The 2 additional characters in the newer version are Ryu Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden, and Sophia the Third, and Driver Jason from Blaster Master. Ryu actually came in version 1.1, then Sophia the Third came in version 1.2. And this is a non-profit game. Thanks for playing Super Mario Bros. Crossover. www.explodingrubber.com. That's the end, folks, and that was the first review that took a while. But there's a couple of other games that'll take a while.